Hey Chutana, good start here. Let's look at what you have here. Yeah, good progress here. Just a few suggestions. Not sure what the rubber band has to do with it. There's so many objects that you could choose from, so you might want to think of working with that. I'm also not getting much of a sense of a caricature with this. So I think just a little bit more work needs to be put into developing the concept. You don't want to get off to, a start where you're going to need to really make a lot of changes to the original objects. I think the objects are going to be okay. I just think you need to really just spend a little bit more time thinking about the way this is going to come together. This is a little blurry here, so again, may want to rephotograph this. If the camera's too close, the object will be out of the focal range of the lens, so it just doesn't, and if you don't have enough light, it's going to just look kind of blurry. This needs a little bit more detail. It just looks a little dark. So again, I would photograph it in better light, and that helps too. This one looks great. This one looks pretty good, but this is a little blurry here too. So yeah. So, and again, the rubber band's just really pretty confusing. So yeah, be sure to have a look at some of these examples that I've posted. The idea is to really create this caricature, and it's really a good approach not to use this head-on one-point perspective where you're just looking straight at it. It looks pretty static. Note the use of perspective here with the bigger wheel in the front, smaller in the back. And again, this is the stuff we went over in the first week. Seeing three sides, one side here, side, and then this side here too. And again, nice side view, making it look really interesting and not static. It's not right in the middle, which is just some things. Here's another computer one. Notice this really nice solid objects, use of perspective in the background. Let's see what else, what other computer ones I can show you. This is a really nice one. Notice all the variety of the cables and the color. You don't want to just use this really monochromatic colors just because it tends to look kind of boring. This is another really cool one. Look at all the variety of objects, and again, way more than 5. 5 is just the absolute minimum. So again, I would suggest rethinking some of these sketches. I'm not sure if you viewed my feedback and look in the gradebook to see the comments I made on your last one. You can submit revisions for that as well. Okay, so again, look at some of these, and really try to get some ideas. And I would really suggest trying to resubmit these some of these images and even a new sketch to this week's, to the week 2 Dropbox. Just because it's like you're not really behind, but if you try to develop these images, it's not going to, part of the rubric says that the images have to, create a caricature and they have to integrate. So just be sure to carefully look at that stuff. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm on Google Hangouts all the time, and I'm pretty good about getting right back to email. Okay,